Hey guys, my name is Selena Sergakova and you're watching. Guys, give me just 1 minute. I'm going to take my breakfast. Today I had a very super lazy morning. I just came out from my bed and my husband helped me to drive my kids to school and actually I didn't wake up. I'm that kind of mother. All kids woke up and their father helped them to help them to get ready for school, and they went to school and I was in my bed and I opened my eyes only when they started to open the door. Actually I was like, oh my god, what time is it? And it was around 8:40, already quite late. So what I do now, I want to take my breakfast. Just give me 1 second and then I'm going to do what else. I'm going to do this beautiful background. My house cleaning lady is now here at my home. David, hello, my dear. I'm going to take my breakfast. Give me 1 second. I was supposed to go at 11, but my cleaning lady, she told me that she asked me to come earlier today, and I just wanted to go out together, like with her schedule, how she makes my apartment. Because if I start, because now she cleans my bedroom, and I decided to wait when she finishes my living room. Oh my god, how are you doing, guys? So, 1 second. This is my breakfast. Typical, not, of course, not typical, very stringent and usual Spanish breakfast. You won't find it anywhere. Only I eat such kind of food. So this is my breakfast. This one, Red Bull is okay, but when it's without sugar, guys. With sugar, it's not good. Then this ginger shot. And this cottage cheese. This is my favorite cottage cheese. I love it so much. And I already had my morning coffee and 2 cookies, four little cookies. And it's around 270 calories altogether. So obviously it's not enough. I need to eat more in the morning. And now I'm going to take 200 calories and maybe here I don't know how many calories. So we have 35. It's around 35, around no, less than 100. 70, 80. So it will be around 300 calories altogether. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Still not enough. Oh, hello guys. Thank you for coming. A lot of people here. Today I continue testing my YouTube app because the last 2 times yesterday it worked very good. I didn't have any problems with it. And look, actually it's cold outside and I feel so cold. My light. Ta-da-ta-ta. My hair. It's pretty dark. I'm going to open curtains. I will show you. This is my living room, you see? And I'm back. Here we have a kind of different, Okay, no, it's impossible, yes, to... Like, I love this picture, but I don't like, I didn't like this plastic cover that I have chosen. It's not good because we always have a window here. I need to remove it. This is better, I think. This one. No, don't go. Oh. And this. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Now I'm going to eat. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, today, you know, I understood yesterday that I wore my bra not in a correct way. And today, because it was like very strange shape, and today I found out how to wear it. Because I need to also to close, there is a little hook behind, and I also need to close it to have good proportions. And today I feel myself in better shape. Merry Thanksgiving, Matt. I don't know, you know, I was born in Russia and now I live in Spain, so I'm from a different culture. And honestly, I don't know. I remember that in school when we learned English and we also studied like Thanksgiving, what is this? But I don't know what is this. So if you can share what traditions you have, what you do, exactly you, I mean not population generally, but what is common in your house, what are your local maybe traditions, I will be happy, just say. On my head, sometimes I wear a bra in my head. Oh my god, why? This is delicious, guys. Just perfect. I want you all one day to come to Spain and to try local food. And now I need to check my microphone. My cell phone charger. It has to go here. Does it work? How do you feel? My microphone, does it work? Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe too. Oh, what is that? What is that? You? Who are... No, not who are you? How to ask if I want to ask in the same style. He comes here and he asks, what is that? And I want to back this question, to send this question back. Like, what is you? What is you? Teach me how to how to say bad words in a correct way. What you were eating? You mean what is that? It's about... it's not about me. I thought that you... Diego, I thought that you asked about me. Like, what is that about me? I was like, wow. No, it's a cottage cheese. Was ist das? Hello, Sean. How is your life? I know how. No, I'm not an asshole, Diego. It's okay, me also. I can be an asshole only when, you know, when someone triggers me and I want to answer. So I'm not that kind of person who will like, oh yes, okay, you called me, I don't know how, what did you tell? But I would answer, probably. In most cases. Not also not every time, because it's too difficult to answer every time, because I have a lot of strange people alive. Where is God Boy? Matt, do you know him? God Boy is a local legend already, yes, we all know him. I don't know, yesterday Zoe appeared and God Boy decided to disappear because he wanted to show us that he and Zoe It's the same person. I think that was his idea. That was his idea, and that's why he disappeared suddenly yesterday. And I was disappointed. I didn't want him to disappear. I don't know. I wanted to chat with him. So, good boy. No matter who you are, don't disappear. How is your daughter's nose? Everything is good with them now. We went to doctor, we checked, she doesn't have adenoids, so everything is okay with her. And now I also need to go with my son to traumatologist to check his knees because he feels pain and he started to do his sport professionally. So I want his heart already was checked by a cardiologist not so long ago and everything was good. And now I also want to check his knees. So maybe because sometimes when kids, when they grow up, grow. When they grow up very quickly, they can have this pain. It's I don't know how it's called in English, like a pain of grow. And in Russian, if to translate. And but it can be something not good with knees, and I want a traumatologist to check it. Hello, facts bucket. Selena Kyle is cat woman. By the way, where is my treasure? He's there. He's still. Artyom gave me as a gift. I thought that it can be called electric sheet, but my GPT chat told me that you would understand me, but it's not natural, and he advised me to call it electric mattress pad. And he sleeps there since yesterday because it's very warm, and he's like. For joint pain. No, it's not rheumatologist. No, it's not rheumatologist because we don't know what exactly is this. It can be muscle somewhere. It can be. This can be could be joints. Different parts of his knee, and we don't know exactly. So we need to check if it has any global reasons behind, or it's just a pain because it's not very strong and not sharp. Can the pain be sharp? And so for me it's like to just to know, just to understand. Growing pains, yes, Matt. So do you have kids? If you know, or just you know about it, because before I didn't know that it exists. When I was little, I also grew up very quickly, and maybe I heard because I had pain in my legs and the arms sometimes, and doctors also said that it was growing pains. So hopefully it's something not very serious, but I didn't know. Like if you asked me 10 years ago, I wouldn't answer, obviously. General doctor, basically. We all already visited general doctor already. And he's told us to go to traumatologist. It's called a traumatologist and the second. So it's not only traumatologist and someone else. Orthopedic. I don't know how to call it. Orthopedic doctor. You understand? Orthoped. Smile every day. Are you crazy? Like. Yes. Orthopedic. But how, Kevin? And what's the name of the doctor? Orthopedist? No kids here. Do you plan one day, or you are child free? No. You are young, yes? Matt. Are you 25? Orthopedic doctor? Probably I pronounced the first word incorrectly because it sounds for me like... Very strange. Let's check my makeup. What we gonna... This one looks strange. Maybe this one. Oh, this makeup doesn't... It's not good for me. Okay, I'm going to put on this. Orthopedist. Orthopedist. Wow. So it sounds a little bit... It's like... scratches my brain. I don't like this white liquid going from out of my mouth when I eat. Hello, Suraj. How are you? Bone doctor. So, orthopedist is a bone doctor. I thought that orthopedist is the one who takes care, who treats your feet and legs. I don't know why. But is it generally bone doctor? Is it a bone doctor? Tony, how do you do this makeup through programs? I can do it only with Snapchat. Tony, it's a new function in my application. Now I can do it, but it appeared not so long ago and it was blocked. So it appeared only maybe 1 week ago, at least in my app. I think that for different people it can appear different time, and in my app it appeared just a week ago. Guys, what do you think? If I eat this cottage cheese, so it's milk, and if I mix it together with this Red Bull, what will be? Is it okay, or it can cause negative issues for my stomach? Yeah, endless porridge pot. My doctor is Dr. Winnie Boombats. Who is this? I don't know him. Bone doctor. After his games practices, he do a warm, hot Epsom salt bath. No, you ask David. Do you ask about Martin? No, he doesn't. Hot Epsom. And what is Epsom? Epsom. I am going to check. Epsom salt bath. Ah, so it's like with salt, yes? With this normal bath salt. Epsom salt. Guys, I had now problems with my live stream. So probably I was out for a while. Epsom salt, I will do that after practices games. I don't. We did it once. Artyom told to do it to Martin, but not like every time. And he's a goalkeeper, so David, but he jumps, for example, and he falls down, and he doesn't. I want him to wear additional protection, but he doesn't do it. Selena, do you have a pencil and paper today? No, Sean, thank you to remind me. I think that I don't have it generally. I need to buy it for myself because every paper and pencil is not mine in this apartment. And every time when I try to have mine, then very quickly it becomes someone else's property. Don't have it here. And have no idea where to look. And I need to have it. Do you know what I found? One more red lipstick. Wow, I didn't know that it is here. Wow, and so many, by the way. Guys, I have so many things here. Wow, powder, Charlotte Tilbury powder. I decided not to put on my makeup, but wow, microphone Boya. And this BB cream, it's not even Korean. I bought it on Temu and it's great. It's so unusual, but it's too pale now for me. So, no. Oh yes, no. Sharpeners I see here. One more time, maybe here, maybe in this box. Only documents. Or Gem Lab. It's a certificate on my earring. No, on my ring. Oh, I can check. Somebody asked me what's the name of this stone. So it's natural grossular andradite, 275 carats, modified brilliant, round, greenish yellow, group garnet. So this is, I have a document on it. There is a spray you can use. You mean for what? Spray for what, Kevin? For my son, for Martin? Spraying against pain? No, we can use it if you mean this anesthetic, or we can use it only, for example, if he has a game and he has pain, but then we need to go and to understand what's going on with him. Or what kind of spray? Or maybe you say about something else. Guys, can you tell me, Sean, can you help me if I add this cottage cheese, and if now I want to take this Red Bull, can it be how to say? Can it cause reactions in my intestines? You can touch it. What? Sean, I'm the cream of the crop. What is this? Rice on the top? It's a song? Why there many Russian girl named Maria? Thank you for this clever question. This question is so clever that I'm not going to answer it, please. Cottage cheese best for muscles. Yeah, Tony boy. And do you know that, look, here I have 200 grams of cottage cheese. And for example, it has per 100 gram, it has 98 calories. So in the whole package, we have around 200 calories. My live stream just goes out, out, out. Okay, so today is this day, and I'm going to fight for myself. And it contains 22 grams of protein, which is, it's not like the best. It's not like a pure protein, but still, if it's not a pure protein, 23 grams. No, look. 23 grams, is it in a package or in or generally? I have no idea. Yes, in the whole package. I mean, not in 100 grams, in 200 grams, it's 23 grams of protein, and this is very good. Very, very good. But here you can buy like protein. No, I don't remember how many grams. But it's easy like to drink a drink, protein drink, a normal size. I don't know what's the size with 30 grams of protein, and it's a lot. Like several free, for example, for my weight, free packages of such cottage cheese, and it's a full dosage, and I don't need to buy any additional addings. And we have now a lot of food rich with protein, and I think it's great. In Montenegro, we didn't have such things. I have 45 people, I have 16 likes, and my chat is Philippe, salut! Philippe Del Tombe. So guys, any idea if I mix, because I ate this protein and now I want to drink my my Red Bull, and I worry a little bit because it's sparkling and I know what can be after, what reaction. I mean, if you know chemistry generally, can it be bad inside of my body if I mix cottage cheese and it's a little bit salty and it's a milk product and with Red Bull, with a sparkling Red Bull without sugar? Okay, guys, I open. No, not to open. I opened, but really I'm afraid because the last time I did it, my stomach had a strange reaction, and luckily I was not live, and I had time for myself. But now I sit here live, and if I do this, and then I'm going to sit and I will say, guys, I need to go. Imagine it won't be like it won't be the best situation for my live stream. No, maybe for you it will be funny and you will laugh the whole day, but for me it obviously will be not so good. So Arina, hello Arina Kirillova, how are you doing? Don't take a risk. No, because Arina, I had once and I had problems, and I don't remember the reason. Was it just, just for example, sometimes we can have a little small stomach flus here. So the reason was it because of my internal problems or just issues with my body, or it was the reaction was immediately after this mixture? Just let's make this chemistry experiment. I love you, Tony. Boy, this is pure Russian guy. I recognize this, and this I'm like they are extreme people. Yes, of course, life experiment. So, guys, we are going to have a life experiment today. First of all, I add 200 grams of cottage cheese, and now I'm going to drink a Red Bull. Let's see what will be after right now, and we will see. But I doubt. So you doubt if it will be okay, or you doubt if it can be harmful, if it can cause something. No, please. For now, my live stream goes out every 7 minutes, every 10 minutes. Okay, so okay, this we put here, but I have a different thing, and it's bio ginger shot. I think that it would be better for me and for us. Thank you for your likes, guys. 20 likes. I don't drink milk after cottage cheese, just water. No, but it's not milk. It's Red Bull. Milk is milk. I think that milk and cottage cheese is okay, but for example, I don't drink milk just generally. Just I don't feel that I need it, and yes, only with coffee. I don't feel that I want it. But when I was younger, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I wanted to drink milk very often. I could take just a glass of milk and to drink it. And now for me, I can't imagine that I can do it. But for example, I see my Alisa that she can take a glass of milk and drink it. So, okay, this is very spicy as well, but it's not sparkling. And I'm going to make little sips and we will see. You know, before I didn't think about this. I don't know why today I have this paranoia. Before I consumed everything. I don't remember if I took my probiotic. I have a probiotics. I can drink it and take it, and it will be better. Hello. You are not here. So did he write something crazy? User? Thank you for your compliments, guys. If it was a compliment. Here is one more like. Thank you, Blas. Where are you from, Blas? Philippe. I don't see any messages, guys, so I just sit and drink my bio ginger shot. And we do experiments. It's very spicy. I'm going to open. Maybe I don't see my messages here. And then they can appear, you know, in 1 second, 20 messages. I hear bubbles. Please, no. Because you know that I have this gift capacity to predict future. No, no, no. Calm down. I don't want this. Why are you doing experiment? Arina, no, it's not, no, it's not an experiment. Experiment would be this. This is not an experiment. Is it kvass? No, it's not kvass. Instead of kvass, we have here kombucha. Tony, do you know kombucha? Do you have kombucha in St. Petersburg? Oh, I remind you also, Scarlett. Yes, Devin. Arina, why are you sad? You are sad. Why are you sad? Craig, hello. Never tried kombucha, but do you have it? By the way, Tony, you speak English so good. And where is Goat Boy? Goat Boy. Where is this guy? Goat Boy. crazy. Only 15 minutes. I don't know. Like now, even every 5 minutes it goes out my live stream. So the next time I will be streaming with my Prism application again. Arina, don't be Kirillova. Don't be sad for me. It's not good to be sad for someone. Your feelings should go on yourself, not on somebody else, because these are your feelings. It's about you. But do you have kombucha in St. Petersburg? I think Goat Boy is lurking here. I can smell him. David? And Goat Boy, can you appear, please? So you think that he's here, he's watching, but he doesn't write, or he writes but under a nickname? Tony Boy, I heard the first time about kombucha from you 1 minute ago. Oh, really? Did you check already? No, Tony Boy, it's not true. Do you know that kombucha is this big alien in babushka's bottle? Kombucha is, I will show you. In Soviet Union time, we all had kombucha. But as it was produced not in a very attractive way, I have never tried it. So it's called tea mushroom, tea mushroom, tea shroom. God, Tony Boy, you should know this. Kombucha. I remember how it looked. It was staying on Windows, and it looked so disgusting. I want to find like this true picture, because when the first time I saw what was it, I was so shocked. I asked, "Do you drink it?" And the answer was, "Yes, it's very delicious, you should try." And that time I couldn't try it. Like, you know, this, for example. And here it looks more or less okay. It looks pretty attractive. So, look, this is a Russian kombucha, not only Russian. It's actually it is kombucha, but the situation is that here, look, here kombucha looks in a different way. This is, for example, what we have here. This is kombucha. You see the difference? 27 likes. Thank you, guys. I like that you like me. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Oh, look. This kombucha. Ну-ка. 1 bottle of kombucha, or it's not. It's 6 bottles of kombucha, 750 milliliters. Costs 56 euros. 56 euros for 6 bottles. Still, it's a lot. And I like to go to a Swedish cafe, coffee shop, and there they also sell kombucha, 1 bottle, 330 milliliters, 12 euro. Sometimes I buy it, but you know, it's like very expensive. But they call it, that is natural, self-produced, homemade, and tea mushroom, I know. My grandma prepared this for us, and I again. I don't know why. Martin or David, look what happens now. How comes? Look, and it happens. Look, I have a live stream. My live stream is interrupted. And then I go back and I return on 15 minutes, 55 seconds. And it continues. And then again, it is interrupted and I return on the same time slot, no, time zone. The same, absolutely the same. Are you using Wi-Fi or cellular? I'm using Wi-Fi. My cellular now is not very good. I don't see that the connection is good here. Only two lines. How did I do those hearts on my cheeks? It's automatic. I have it in my YouTube app. Alex, hello, buenos días. Preparémonos para el día. Sí, también hablo español. Para el día. Sí, hablo español, pero solo poco español. Pero necesito estudiar español y quiero ¿cómo se llama? Quiero recibir pasaporte español y necesito pasar tests. I don't know. So I need to learn Spanish because I want to have a Spanish passport and not only passport. I want to have a Spanish citizenship, and for this I need to learn Spanish. But I know already something. But for this exam, I need to train a little bit more. I need to learn a little bit more. Applause, Alex. Thank you. Do you speak Spanish? Where did you get that? Muhammad, what that? What do you mean? Lukavi. You are Russian, for sure. Yes, I'm also Russian. Assalamu alaikum, Uzbekistan. Hola, Uzbekistan. Your face filter looks so real. Really? I think that it moves. Look carefully. Look, you see? And if I do like this, do you see it shaking? Like, do you remember David? Guys, do you remember those guys? Woo, woo, woo. Now I'm going to make my own style live stream. I'm going to sit like this and to shake my cheeks and boobs and different types of parts of my body. I love Russian women. Matt, thank you. I'm shaking, yes, to say something crazy. Oh, you see people coming. So you love it, yes, guys? You love such things. Where did you get that smile from? No sabe. A very classy woman. Oh, thank you. Matt, really? I didn't know this about myself. Classy. Does it mean classy? It means that expensive. Oh, it's not good if we talk about human. Classy. The one who has this class inside. Ma'am, are you doing your workouts properly, Krishna? Yes. Any other women here? I enjoy preparing for the day, listening to you as I get ready to go to my practice. And what kind of practice, Alex? You didn't tell me. By the way, I know nothing about you. I know only that you are from Washington, and that my live stream interrupts and again I have, David, again it was. Exactly 15 minutes, 55 seconds. 15 minutes, 55 seconds. So, Alex, we don't know a lot about you. And any other women here? Yes, we have not a lot, but we have Twisted Alien, Zoe, Arina. Yes, for example. She came here. Who else? I mean that not only girls who come and who pass. Maria we had. Tiffany A, I remember a girl. Yes, we have girls here. Not a lot, and usually when they come, I personally ask them to stay. Because with the girls, life is better with female energy. I'm in the medical field. Okay. I thought that practice is when you, for example, practice. So you're going to have your practice in the medical field. I thought that you go to yoga practice, for example, or meditation practice. Because before we talked about awakening, enlightenment, and I thought that maybe you go somewhere. Thank you for your compliments. What is your shoe size? Joy, tell me please, why do you ask? Just for your curiosity or because what? Because I'm afraid of such questions about my shoe size. Alex, are you beauty surgeon? Oh, beauty surgeon. Wow, this is interesting. If you are, Alex, could I ask you some questions? F-22, are you flying high today? He wanted you to beat him with your shoes. But it's a kind of... because I know that some people come and they want to turn me into his pervert, not even pervert, okay, into their fantasies. And I don't want to be this object, for example. So, of course, you're welcome to do what you want to do, and it's your part. You're sitting behind your screen, and you can do whatever you want. But if to ask me, I don't want to be an object. What is the difference between an experiment and a practice? Experiment. I think that for me, these are two different things. Experiment is what you do, and is when you do something to check. And you need to have results of your experiment. And practice for me is that you go because of process. And you want, just to be a part of a process. But maybe also to train your skill in process. But the first, for me, like in practice, the first thing is the process itself. Fetish of fit, yes, Sean. And I heard, for me, it's, I can't understand it, but I heard that there are a lot of people with this kind of perversion in their heads. He was the 14th person banned this morning. Congrats to him. Okay. Congratulations. Francesco. Hola, Francesco. I'm from Russia. No, I'm from Spain. I live in Spain. Krishna, ma'am, a lot of women in this generation have too much demand and ego in the dating scenes. I think, Krishna, it's your personal experience. I would ask a question to you. Why you meet such kind of women? Why you meet them? Because my world is different. I have a lot of women around me and they are workaholics and they are 1559 again, 1559, and I go So they are very good, and they, for example, meet only alcoholics and abusers and toxic guys. So why is that, Krishna? Tell me, please. Why it is like this? Why they can't meet a normal guy? Why they are all liars, abusers? Am I right now? No, but you are also. I mean that you attract such people in your life. For example, when I was younger, I attracted very strange men in my life, and I thought that all men around me were crazy. But I never thought, no, I never generalized actually. I always tried to focus on myself and to understand what is in me. But in the beginning, when I faced this dating life situation world, this dating world, market, I don't know. So I had the same impression. But then I realized, no, it's just my brain. We have different men, and why I choose them? Why? And they are everywhere, but only in my life. But for example, some people are happily married with the good guys, and I can't find a good guy. What is in me? So it's not about them, it's not their story. First of all, it's your story. A lot of entitled women in dating these days. What is entitled, David? One second, I want to block one Russian troll. Men, women here in my country are repressive, defensive, and reserved women at the same time. Oh my god, repressive, defensive, and reserved woman at the same time. Krishna, I don't know what's going on in your country because I'm not inside. I believe what you say because you see it with your own eyes. But what I can say from my point of view, here we have a lot of Indian men. They have to work, for example. I don't know what time is it there now, but they don't work and they go to my live streams. And but not a single woman. I haven't seen not a single woman in my live streams. Only Arina, she was here, Arina Kirillova from Mumbai. But she's not, she's Russian and she lives in India. That's the difference. And apart from Arina, no women. Why? So this is also a question. I don't know. I think that it's something like local tradition, politics. I don't know what they do, why they don't go out, why you never see them. Like it's own to them, it's expected, etc. Entitled, you mean? Is it entitled? Yes, did you say this? A lot of no, yes, entitled women in dating these days. A lot of entitled women. I still don't understand. Can you help me just to describe exactly an exact situation? Free Eye Atlas has radio signals emitting them every 15 minutes 59 seconds. Shona, are you kidding? I know that. Is it true? I'm afraid now. No, but with me it started long ago. And it was this time zone, time slot was different. Again and again I see the same. Maybe I have automatic. Can somebody go and correct my live stream settings? Is it possible from someone outside to come and to correct? Why just the same second? It returns me on the same second, same second. How comes? So David, now I think that it's not about connection. Now I think that it's something not in my program, in my settings maybe somewhere. Behaving as if one deserves special privileges without earning them. Ah, this I understand. So women around you, they think, but not so long ago, I had my live stream chat only for my community members. And Sean was there, and David also was there, and they shared their life stories. And they shared also some their relationship stories. And I realized that we have absolutely different life perception. Because in my life story and in my country, it's not about only my personal story, but generally in my country. Usually we talk about female women who is a victim and who, for example, lives, whose husband is an alcoholic and she works and she earns, she's the only one who earns, she cooks, she cleans, she, I don't know, raise children, she is pregnant, she gives the birth, and men, they are like, very passive and in the same time they are passive and childish in their lives, but in the same time they want to rule, and then they want to be head of families. And this is almost everywhere, so I have different experience. And when I met guys from different countries and you started to share what you have inside, of course I was shocked. I didn't know about it. But I told you that me personally, I knew one girl from the United States and she behaved herself like you describe. So it depends so much from a region, from a country where you live, and which women you met in your life. Like in my situation, no, they are. I mean, women who I know from Russia or who live abroad right now, they are different. But I understand that you have absolutely different experience, because what you described are absolutely two different people from the United States, from two different states, different society probably, and you described a very similar situation. Not it was different but similar in the same time. And I also know one girl from the United States who behaved herself in the same way as you described, and it was shocking for me, this information. So also, yeah, maybe depends on your local situation. I don't know what was going on there, because in Russia it's very seldom that a woman can take drugs, drink alcohol, spend money, take credits. Usually men, they do this. And women, no, they have to be responsible, because they have to be responsible for their kids. Otherwise, they won't survive. And plus to it, to stay with this man, they need to know how to obey, to comply. They need to know how to be behind and not to show themselves. Otherwise, they will stay lonely, and they think that loneliness is worse than to have such men near them. And he cheats, he take credits, so of course it's not 100%, but these are most popular stories in Russia. Courtesy is not mandatory but etiquette. However, seen if you 1555, okay. Since or some of you guys feel entitled, women should always be nice. Not all guys deserve politeness. Alex, I think that David talked not about politeness or about politeness. I thought it was a money issue, no? Was it politeness or money issue? I also explained you why Russian girls, when if they want to, if they disagree with this situation that they have inside of Russia, they go out of Russia. They realize that they are beautiful. They have good education. They have good energy. They are attractive, first of all, and they start to use this just for themselves, but they use it not in a correct way, because for them, like, they are looking not for husbands but for fathers, because they are tired in their countries. They didn't have fathers, then they had relationships not with partners but with children, and when they go out they become children themselves. So again, like, this is my general perception of the situation in Russia. Like, we have inside one picture, and then you go outside and you see that they behave themselves absolutely different. I mean, with the locals. Or like two different type of girls. Oh, Tony, you should know. Guys in Russia, we call entitled women as the seagulls, because they just cry food, taxi, coffee. What does it mean, Tony boy? Can you explain me? Because they just food, taxi, coffee. What does it mean? American woman. American woman, I think, Sean, it's kind of modern type of an American woman. I thought, actually, I don't know them. What can I say? No, I know only that girl, and she repeats what you described me, just the same story. Courtesy is mandatory with me. What do you mean exactly? Courtesy. So she has to, for example, after a date, she has to write you a postcard, because in Montenegro, Artyom trained with a lot of even noble people. They had, such kind of tradition. For example, to write a postcard and to write their names with their hands and like postcard with their initials and for them it was normal, and to invite, can I invite your wife for a coffee, and it was like an invitation, and for example, when my first son, he was born, they gave us as a gift like baby suit, just for 1 month old baby from Marc Jacobs. So everything is so. This is courtesy for me, because they behave. But they were such kind of family. I can't mention and say their surnames, but they were. I mean, it was very, very, very famous family. And they had dinner with king and queen of Montenegro, because historically they have it, and they organized meetings and balls, So everything was like this. So what is courtesy? What is like to say thank you, or it's something more sophisticated? I'm in Croydon, North Devon, England. Where is it, Kevin? I'm in Spain. What do you think about dating culture in Russia compared to West? I don't know, guys. I can't say. When I already maybe 10th times, and again 15 minutes 59 seconds. So when I was So I'm look, okay, first of all, guys, I'm 10 years almost, no, okay, 9 years married, okay, 9 years together with my husband, 8.5 years together. And so it's a lot. I don't know dating culture anywhere. I don't know what you have now, but I think that the situation changed. When I was in Russia, and when I was a part of it, Mm, I behaved myself like I'm a little bit crazy because I was tired. Like I was looking for love, and then I understand that I couldn't find it. So I also started to use my appearance, and that I felt that I was attractive for men. And I used them, they used me how they could. I tried them not. So it was like a game, it was ping pong. It was not about love, it was not about. Some of them offered me, like wanted to buy me, but I didn't want them to buy me. So I wanted to be free, and for me it was difficult. But still, my main problem was that nobody could see in me more than my physical attractiveness. And I understand why, because I was very difficult and I'm not good woman for Russian society. I am different, absolutely different. And luckily, I met my husband Artyom, who has a different views, and he sees this life differently. And I met him, so we look in both in one destination. And when I was in Russia, I just felt like it's not my pack. It's not my pack. It's not my people. They won't understand me. I'm sorry, what's wrong? Come here. Come here. No, if I buy someone a simple cup of coffee, say thank you. I went out with a Ukrainian girl a few times who never said thank you, so I never spoke to her again. I don't remember. Uh, I see, for example, like modern generation, my kids, they don't say hello or thank you when they don't want to themselves. If they ask you to do something for them and you do, they thank you. Or, for example, I know that they were dreaming about something and you bring them something. They will be happy and they will show it and they say thank you. The same about hello. If they are happy to see you, but if they don't want and they don't think about you, they just go and they don't see you. And like a lot of kids, it's modern generation, they do like this. But in the same time, they are very open-hearted and very warm. I mean that maybe I was maybe also kind of entitled. Yes, you said, because for me it was too normal. You invite me, you pay, and but all people around they watch me, and they think that you're a cool guy. But that time I looked in this way, so I was very attractive, and but in the same time I could help you to do some very important things to so yeah, to do something. But for me it was normal that you pay. Yes, it's normal, but I can do like a lot of things for you. So I don't remember, but maybe it was automatic to say thank you. For me, thank you, it's not something very deep. It's just automatic that that I was learned to say like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I really want to love someone, it means that if you ask me something, for example, and I can do it, of course, I'm not going to break myself and to do it. I understand you. My cat, he doesn't like the door is closed. Sorry, I need to open it for him. You go. You are not a prisoner. And I'm like, I'm okay. So thank you is just a thank you. But I don't. Normally, I don't remember. I remember that I was very kind. 1559. Guys, thank you for your likes. I'm pretty tired, guys, from this live stream, but I don't want to interrupt it because I like this conversation. Yes, unfortunately, some people can't say a simple thank you. For me, if you like me, for example, or if you like somebody, and if thank you is so important for you, just say about it. I want you to thank me all the time. I would do it if I like you. Why not? In New Zealand, you have to say thank you. I also teach my children, but I see that they don't care sometimes. I really see it. Especially if they go and someone gives them something and they don't need it generally. They won't waste their energy. They just want to switch their mind, and so they won't show this artificial politeness just for the stick, just for a picture. Yes, for the picture. They won't show it. But if they feel, they go. Nowadays, you don't have to thank a computer, so maybe that's why. Sean, no, because for example, when I do something for them, for example, my daughter, okay, she wants this little animal capybara. They are all fans of capybara. And my husband, he went somewhere. Do you know those balls, machines, vending machines with balls, plastic balls? And inside there is a little rubber capybara, just €2, and he bought. And she was so happy. It was not just a simple thank you. It was, Papa, thank you, thank you. So she was so impressed, and she was so thankful. And this thank you, it went out from the bottom of her soul and heart. And no, she was very sincere with him. But when sometimes she goes and someone thinks that he does good thing for her, but she doesn't think that it's good for her, and he gives it and she's like, okay, but okay, you wanted to do something good for me, but did you ask me, do I need it actually? I'm not going to even to say thank you, because I don't want to waste my energy here, and I agree, and you won't change my mind. Because when I was young, I was beautiful, and I worked, for example, in motorsport. And all men around me, they wanted to have coffee with me, and I would go to take coffee only with the best one. Yes, with number one. Why not? Because I'm not going to, okay, I had like best one, and doesn't mean only like the first place, but also the first place, because I'm interested. Yes, who are you, like number one? Or I would go like with the one with who I feel true emotions, I mean friendship and something deeper, like we have great communication. So it was also my priority. But if I go, you invited me, so I'm not going to thank you on every step, because if you don't have, if you live in, if you have not enough of source, and you, so this is like, different for me. I truly have different perception. But again, it doesn't mean, for example, when all guys, once they came to Moscow, and hotels there were very expensive that time, and we had Silkway Rally, and it was in Moscow, and they didn't have even free places in hotels. They had problems with hotels. So I gave them my apartment. Just I told them, come as many as you can, and lay down and sleep here. It's not a problem for me, because you know that I love you. But I can I can accept. So you understand, David? I don't know. Sean, or somewhere looking down at phone, usually a girl, I will let them walk into me. What do you mean, Sean, or... Ah! I'm sorry, I'm irritated. Really, very, very irritated. So guys, Sean, or someone looking down at phone, usually a girl. I will let them walk in. What does it mean, David? Can you explain me? No respect for elders or anything. I grew up in different world, I think. So no, we don't have a respect for elders, and I don't learn them to respect elders. Because unfortunately in my life a lot of elders are assholes. And I don't want them to respect people. I want them to have critical thinking. You respect who you admire and who you think that you need to. No artificial respect, no artificial feelings, no. It's very important for me. I'm not going to respect people only because of their age, and I don't ask any other people to respect me only because I'm like 40 years old, and for example you are 20 years old. I don't need it. I don't need your respect. It's nothing for me. And so what? The same is about my kids. I'm not going to them to learn to respect everyone. Because very often respectable people, finally, when you open them, like, all true crime stories in the United States, they start with the same thing. It was a very respected family. They went to church every Sunday. And then he took a knife and a gun, and then there is a story finally. I don't want to respect is to confess that someone is higher and someone is has he's achieved something, and that someone is that you give him his energy when you respect him. I don't want them to give their energy. I want them to understand you can respect someone who is younger than you because you respect him, because you admire him, because you think that he's great, and then you don't have to respect someone. No, I mean you can. It's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm not trying to change your mind. That they don't look up while walking, too busy with stupid shit on phone. David, but they can work. For example, I do my channel now and I have to look in iPhone. And every time when I go out with my kids, or I try to forget to leave my cell phone at home, because yes, we have to work, and all emails now they are in your cell phones. But if she scrolls, but it also doesn't say. It says also a lot about her personality. It means that you need it or not. For example, if I had if I met Artyom and he was scrolling all day long, scrolling and scrolling, I would like, what? Like every break, 15 minutes break, he would use just to scroll short videos. I would be surprised, and I wouldn't be interested in him. Drakaina stories, I ready to listen whole time. I used to watch Dakar Rally when I was 12 and elder, and was so proud about your truck drivers. Yes, Kamaz, yes. This time I also remember. But I don't know. 12. When you were 12, when was it? I was also very proud. And Semyon Semyonovich Yakubov and his wife Olga Ivanovna, they were also in this system, but they gave me fantastic youth. And I'm very thankful. They are my heart, they are my soul. Yes, they were a part of this system that I don't respect, but that time I needed it and they gave it to me, and I respect them and I love them. I can say. Semyon Semyonovich Yakubov was that time he was a director of Kamaz Master Team. And then later it was his idea to create Silkway Rally. 12-year-old girls are not working, they are walking on TikTok, not paying attention. David, I think that for 12 years old girls, these parents should be responsible. It's not good, obviously, for their health to scroll TikTok, and it's just bad parenting, I think. They should do something about it. There should be a law, I think, even. I respect people unless they are disrespectful to me. Paul Malion. So this is your comfort zone. I usually don't care. So, for example, you don't respect me. If you don't respect me, I'm like, we are not friends, and we are not close people. I'm not going to keep you closer to me, and it's normal, because if you don't like me, what we will do together. So that's why I don't have this question in my head, to respect or not to respect. If I want, for example, here in Spain, by the way, a lot of people as well, adults, they don't say hi. And for me, it was very unusual, because sometimes I'm in a good mood and I go with this energy, female energy, and I'm hello, hello, hello. And they're like, hello, They very seldom when they say hi. And for me, it was unusual, but now it's okay. I think that maybe they are just like my kids, so I don't care about words. I more care about behavior. But no, words, of course, you don't need to insult me. No, if you start saying bad words, or if you humiliate me, or to make me stressful, if you will try to grow my anxiety, there is no need for communication for me, because my inspiration is my source, and my energy is the most important thing in me that I have, because I love it, and it's me. It's a big part of me. And if I see that we talk and I don't feel self-confident after your conversations, or just I don't feel comfortable, I just wouldn't continue our communication. So but if you, so it means that, what does it mean? If you don't respect me, if you don't say hi, and if suddenly we decide to go to drink tea, I would go, it and would be a problem for me. But if you humiliate me, I'm not going to drink coffee with you, because I don't need it. So it's I don't understand how it works. So what does it mean, disrespect? Who disrespects? Not to say hi is not a disrespect, it's indifference. Indifference is not disrespect for me. Being indifferent and being disrespectful. Okay, I don't want anybody to respect me. My neighbors, I don't know. I want to have contract relationships. For example, yesterday when I started to send documents and pictures to a president of our building, she started to talk about, you don't love me and I love you. She will, if you want, she will come and to apologize. She will come to apologize. And they said, no, I don't love you and not love you. I don't care. And I don't care if you love me and not love me. And I don't want this cleaning lady to come to me to apologize. I don't need this. What I need is this contract that we have between each other. I pay and you do your job, and you don't do your job. And they started, So this is, what was it? Honestly, I'm very tired from these interruptions. And I go back on the same second again. I repeat it because I feel that there is something crazy in the system itself. Inside, not outside. So many people live their lives to my respect is my energy, because my respect, these are my emotions. My emotions is my energy. So many people, adults, they live their lives and they do a lot of bad things, unfortunately. And they are usually covered with good, like facade families, facade people. They are covered with beautiful clothes, with beautiful faces, not faces, but beautiful, positive emotions, but not positive. But if you look behind, they are bad people, and I'm not going to give them my energy. Only if they, for example, personally, you did something for me, I did something for you, and I know that you gave me and I gave you, and we have this exchange. This is great, my idea. But I'm not going to go behind every person who is older, or for example, what can be else? Not only age. Sometimes for some people, especially in Russia, they respect people, but they have to, who have power. But usually those people who are in power, they are in power not because they are super intelligent, experienced, or even, but just because they have relatives or friends, or because they have their place in this system. So I'm not going to respect, and this was my idea, and I openly talked about it. And this system couldn't bear me, but I was okay. I can change my system. Yes, it was difficult, but I better change my system, but I will be very honest with myself and with my feelings. This is my idea. Oh, Sarvosh, thank you. I had the same problem in Baltic countries, completely different paradigm. Interpersonal relationships are way different in terms of respect and welcoming. So, deep water, what was your experience? Can you describe me? Saroj, many German people live in Russia. They call Russian Germans, and same about Ukrainian in Russia and Russian in Ukraine. Yes, je me suis endormi. Okay, Philippe. You are in Spain? Yes. It was fun preparing with you. Have a great day at the office. No, I'm not at the office, Alex. I'm at home. Now, after this live stream, I'm going to pick up my kids from school and then football. No, Alisa, artistic gymnastics, Martin, football. No, first of all, I need to cook lunch. You know? I pretend being so different, but no, I'm a usual housewife, and still I have my obligations. I have to cook lunch to go with them everywhere. I'm not sure if it's right play what platform, but out of curiosity, does anyone know how similar are German, Ukrainian, and Russian? I mean, how much can they understand overall each other? Saroj, I don't know. It's, I think, wow, difficult question. Yeah, it depends what you are talking about. Germans from Germany, if a person with a Russian mentality, if he will come to Germany, I think that it will be difficult, like with the average Russian mentality. But there are different type of Russian people. I know one girl, but she moved there when she was very young, and she feels herself very German right now. And not only one, I know several girls, but all of them felt themselves in Russia like it's not, it's not their society. I don't have. And I'm going to skiing after your stream. Last snowfall was good enough for this. Tony Boy, and where will you go? I remember Karabitsina, Igora, And there was something else, and I don't remember what exactly. Karabitsina, Igora, and I forgot the third one. Maybe you have something else now. Disrespectful is being rude or belittling. I don't expect people to respect me just because. My parents taught me that that was the way it should be. I like to be polite and friendly. Paul, oh, thank you. I understand. Now I understand. So for you, disrespectful is not to praise, not to like to show you special attention, but just not to be rude and belittling. This I don't understand, by the way. Belittling. So I don't expect to respect me just because. I also don't expect. But if they are rude, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I will be indifferent and I will try to keep distance. Of course, if like no, if I have emotions, I'm going to express those emotions because it's very important not to block. But it means that it triggers me. If it triggers me, I'm going to express my emotions, and I'm going to be rude with them, of course, because it's my chance to clean my energy and to answer and to protect myself and to learn to build boundaries and to learn to be brave enough to answer. Because for a long time in my life, I didn't answer and I blocked my negative emotions. And it reflected very negatively on my body and on my health as well, and on my psychological state. So now I behave myself differently. But it depends also. Sometimes you go and someone is rude and you just like, okay, I'm not going to go in this shop again. So that is it. Like, do you remember this crazy pharmacist I was talking about him? I'm not going to repeat it right now because it's a storytelling, and this story was is long and honestly, I'm a little bit tired that my live stream turns off every 5 minutes today, every five. And but what I wanted to say that. So I simply don't go to this pharmacy, and of course when I found out that we have a lot of complaints from people from my district that he's crazy and he behaves himself in a crazy way with all people around. Now what I want is to write a collective complaint from all of us and to try to change this pharmacy, because we can't go there. For example, we all people from our district, we all need to avoid this place, and it's the nearest pharmacy. Another pharmacy is very far away and it's not comfortable for us. So this is how I see those situations. Belittling is like taking down to you or mocking you in front of others. Paul, thank you. I didn't know this. Yeah, I think it's not good. Yeah, you respect those people. I would. Yeah, also, it depends. I would answer or I would just avoid them physically. Just no. Or if I have a source to do something about it, I would do. For example, if I go to doctor and he belittles, can I say belittles me, I would write a complaint, official letter. But if it's like not obviously not normal, for example, and if I have energy for this, like if it's a doctor that I need to visit and then to if it's a doctor that works, for example, in Centro de Salud local, and I can change him, and I need to visit him, and he abuses his power, and so in that case, I would try to change the system, to change the situation. What do you think about lip fillers? Personally, I think women look funny with it. Geez, I think that you don't know a lot about lip fillers. A lot of women use them and it's okay for them. It depends how to use them. It's normal, it's normal modern way to have better proportions. If you are in hands of a professional estheticianist, is it correct? Beauticianist. So it means that everything is good. Some people exaggerate, and it's for them it's good. The most important that for them is good. I don't think that they ask like they. I think that it's their situation and their relationships with their bodies. So I don't think that it's my problem generally. I don't think that it's funny because when I see this, when they really exaggerate, I start asking questions like, what's going on? Why you did it? But it's about what? Yes, so it's about, it's their stories. And I saw a lot of lips that I love. I love my lips. I have a little bit of filler here right now because I lost my volume. But I didn't change. Like I think that my upper lip is even smaller than it was in my not childhood, youth. I didn't change my appearance, but I would go and if I will feel that I have less volume, I would go and repeat it one day. How are you enjoying Spain? Yes, Sarosh, I enjoy my life in Spain. I really love it. Bonne journée. Merci, Philippe. Lip fillers are up to each individual as long as it makes them happy, not for me to judge. Paul, I love you. I love you, Paul. Yes, you are right. Au revoir, Philippe. On se verra plus tard. Plus tard aujourd'hui. Okay. Hello from Turkey. I'm not Russia. I mean that I don't live in Russia. I live in Spain. Generally, I have 20 minutes more, but I see that my chat is not alive. And I know that again in 2 seconds I will have live stream problems. Unfortunately, of course, it was my mistake. I was supposed to use my Prism app today. In the ring, you are wearing peridot. This is. One second. I'm going to open this cookie box. This is it is called Natural Grossular Andradite. This is my stone. How is the experiment with cottage cheese and drink? Sean, but I didn't drink my my Red Bull. The experiment was if I would drink my Red Bull. I did this. It's okay. Bio ginger shot. For me, it's so no. Everything is normal. I don't feel any problems. Interesting feeling about lip fillers is that it was considered ugly Feature alone with big funny how I'm not reading everything, Bobby, because you know it. YouTube can you can write it, but YouTube won't maybe accept what I read in loud voice. Funny how times has changed in terms of beauty standards. Yeah, but what you describe, like a Russian type of face, they also have plumpy, plumpy. Is it plumpy lips? Like they also have this type of lips. So it depends how you use it and how you do it. But with big butts, yes, I agree. When I in my childhood, like big butt was not a compliment at all, and it all comes, I think, yeah, it all comes from African culture, yes, and from African body structure, this kind of butt. But even now, I want to have like a healthy butt with muscles, but I don't want this big butt. For me, no. But again, a Russian big butt and, for example, African big butt, these are different butts because we have different body structure. They have their butt is above and it's big and it's, you know, like it has volume. And Russian big butt, it usually goes this way, and you have ears and cellulite and disproportions, and so every big butt is different. Maybe if you offer me like this butt that stays above as like maybe no, I still I wouldn't choose it for myself. Looks just like peridot. No, I bought it. I mean, I bought it not as a ring, but I bought this stone separately. So I know that in on stock on market. So I know what is this, and then it came. I bought this stone, and then I sent it to a jeweler, the one who makes jewelries, and so he made these rings. And also here we have diamonds, but they are small actually. Very well, very well. What is very well? Experiment. No, with ginger cottage cheese is okay. I make ginger and lemon shots with a little apple in the juicer. Lovely. Wow, Paul, that's great. If you have time, I would do it for myself if I had time. Now I use, if I have 15 minutes, usually I would like to use it for my job or for, oh, who donated me, guys? Sorry, I didn't see. Twisted, hello, my dear. How are you doing? Wow, hello, thank you. Everything is good, but I don't like my live stream today because it interrupts every 5 minutes, but it gives me this chance to come back, and so luckily I managed to be live already 1 hour 45 minutes, I guess. Hopefully I will stay 15 minutes more. Guys, sorry, Twisted Alien, write me how are you and where are you? Stacy, hello. Or we are talking about butt. Stay, sorry, not Stacy. Stay, we talked about different things today. Yes, but you came right in this moment when we talked about butt. Stay. Guys, thank you for your likes. Thank you that you support me, because I know that probably I don't know that you how you feel those interruptions. Probably it's not very comfortable for you, but thank you anyway. Hopefully it doesn't spoil the whole picture. Hello, wow, what you are talking about? Stay, so you asked. Yes, Kevin, it's a beautiful day for me. Bobby, where did you try to be, Bobby? I understand, Bobby. No, it's okay. I understand, Bobby. It's okay. Just I write it. I mean that I can't read everything. Apologies. I'm not trying to be graphic. And what is to be graphic? Can you explain me, Bobby? So lovely to be spoken to on a live stream. I have to go, but you have lifted my day. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that you felt my energy. Thank you so much. Я только что проснулась. Female, yes? I'm going to school. Oh, good. Have a great day. Have you a hobby? I could. Do you speak English? Just be honest. Butologist. What is butologist? Sean, what is this? Hi, Sean. Thank you, my dear. And what is orca killer? Orca killer whale. I remember, but I don't remember. Is it a orca killer? Orca killer. Orca killer is a type of whale. I'm checking. I need to know. Thank you, my dear Sean. Impressive. Okay, orca, and I don't have my pencil. Sean, can you, if you have time, can you remind me about this orca killer whale? I need to go maybe with my kids when they will go to artistic gymnastics and to football. I need to buy it somewhere, to go to a shop. Ah! No. Yes, 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 yes. But why? Ah, because they truly kill whales? So you are an orca killer. So you are not a whale. You are this animal whose name is the orca killer. Okay, they are very cute. Once, if just we talk about the same animal, once I swam. I was swimming in a swimming pool with them, and or maybe it was not them, but they were so intelligent, and I still remember it was a girl, and her name was Flora. And she was an actress in St. Petersburg, and she like animal actress, I mean, and I saw her in movies. When I came to swim with her, no, because you come to this swimming pool, it's a special swimming pool with this cold water, because they were from cold waters. I don't know, yeah, I think that orca, but maybe not. So maybe it was orca killers or just dolphins. I need to check. The next time I will check. But we came and there were several different animals. They are not fishes, yes, animals. And so they choose you. And if they choose you, they start to play with you. And this experience was so unforgettable. I still remember it. It was more than 20 years ago. I know that now it's not. It's considered to be not good, and I don't like to go to delphinarium, and I don't go there with my kids because I explain them that it's not good to use animals to earn money, because animals they don't understand a lot of things, and it's better not to do it. And but Still, this experience was very unforgettable. Yes, these are my double standards. Yes, they are killer whale, several subspecies, so not all of them, yeah. Dolphins, so it's, yeah, I think that I had like this type, orca. Do you ever receive hate for being Russian? I completely respect the Russians. Chris, no, me never. No, no. I think that I would answer if somebody will say me something about my nationality. I would. I have a lot of arguments in my head to answer immediately, very quickly, and to be very sharp, but intelligent in the same time. So I'm like, no, I don't feel this. People afraid of me. Ha ha ha. Very good. Yes, like orcas are killer whales. No, yes, I've checked it right now. Yes, orcas are killer whales. Because I call Sean whale. And he said that he's not a whale, that you are an orca, killer whales. Yes, of course I speak Hindi. Hindi is my first native language. My first language is Hindi, my second language is Russian. Where are you from, David? David is from India. David is my Indian friend. And Sean also. But Sean is not from India, he's from Pakistan. It's these are two countries enemies, yes, right now. Probably not a good comparison. I figured because of Putin you would stores around me here in America change names from Russian grocery to East Europe grocery, it's sad. I figured because of Putin you would stores around me here in America change the names from Russian grocery to East European grocery. It's sad. Oh, Christian. Yes, it is sad. Yes, and I see it here as well. Before it was a Russian shop, Russian food, Karavai, and now it's Eastern European or Ukrainian food, by the way. They changed it also to Ukrainian. It's it is sad. It is sad. But I can understand them. If they behave themselves in such a way, on international arena. Christian, I'm in such situation that Chris. My Ukrainian relatives live under bomb, so it's not the best conversation with me because I can be sad because of this, but it's just a brand name and it was changed. And my husband's city doesn't exist anymore, it is ruined completely. And we don't have place where what to show to our kids, like their native land. We have nothing to show. It's destroyed. So what is more important, just brand name or wow, I have such white teeth. No, it was my like imaginary imagination. So what is more important? People who live and they don't have lives, everything that they built for decades was ruined and a lot of people died, and unfortunately it's true because part of my family lives in Russia and part of my family live in Ukraine, or just a brand name. So I don't care about those brand names. Sometimes I see it and I feel it is sad, but it's normal if you attack What? It's a like normal reaction. It's a normal response. It's adequate. This is my personal opinion. Sri Lanka, Sean, Sri Lanka is in war with India. 51 likes. Thank you guys. I know that this live stream probably again was not very comfortable for you, but I hope that you didn't see all those interruptions. I see what you did there. What do you mean? Look up platypus. Those things are crazy, weird, but cute. Look up platypus. Okay, platypus. I'm going to look it right now. Platypus. You know, Twisted Alien, every time... no, platypus. Yes. Yeah, I know this animal. This is a kind of mixture of everything. I didn't know the name. This is so cute. Sly, let's buy this for you. I'm going to order for him. Yeah, I remember I saw you on Insta speaking Hindi. That's fairy tales. Of course. David is your husband. Yes, he's my husband. No, I have two husbands, David and Sean. Guys, I'm sorry. Artyom, I'm sorry also. David is from Sri Lanka. Horse band. Oh, I thought that you were my husband. Cool place, Sri Lanka, and good cricketers as well. Saroj. Good. I know that it's a good place. I wanted to go there and I checked prices and it was very expensive. Yeah, my eye color natural. No, it's bisexual. I wish Ripley would marry me. And who is this? I wish Ripley would marry me. Who is this? Is it a cricket player? Twisted. Your eye color is from food dye. What does it mean? I learned English with you. You speak slowly. That's cool for me. Thank you. +1 follower. Thank you, Yamex. But just be careful with my English, okay? Please be careful with my English. My mom used to tell me my eyes is the way it's because I'm full of shit. Dear, is it true? Your mom, is it for sure that she's not Russian? Do you have brown eyes? Or yellow? Or hazelnut? Or yeah, shit can be different colors. I wonder what character Goat Boy was today. I miss him. I also miss him. Goat Boy, I miss you. I just miss you. Where are you? Come back to your family. Yes, we are all different, but we are one family. You can't leave us. We are one spiritual family. I am in Sri Lanka, but on vacation right now. Sean, can I join? Never make the sense because my eyes are golden, green, and blue. Golden, green, and blue. You have several colors. A multichromatic. Is it correct? Sly said I'm out, yeah, but it could use a snack. Sly said? I forgot. I forgot what is this. You explained me, I remember, but I didn't write it in my on my paper with my pencil, and I don't remember. You have blue eyes, David. I love blue eyes. My brother have them. Okay, thank you very much. Ah, yes, with hazel. It means that I remember. Probably we discussed already. But I had this word, hazel, hazel, hazel. Maybe we discussed. I have blue eyes from my mother's side. Sean, I remember you have very bright blue eyes. Just blue, blue, blue. And when you see them, they go, they go out from you and they attack people around. No, do you understand what I mean? Because some people, you have to look carefully what color of their eyes they have. And I remember that your eyes are super blue. She is a WWE wrestler and she knows the things she be doing. Who? Your mom? Your mom? Ah, or me. Twisted. Twisted, your sister is a double. Yes, yeah. Did you just say shit can be different colors? Yeah. Yeah, shit can be different colors. No replay is replay. I don't understand. Was it about cricket player? User just saw your vlogs, such a underrated channel, not gonna lie. Oh, is it true? Thank you. I want to make vlogs again. But I want to do them very long, and I know how I want to see them, but no time. Probably once when I'm going to receive, by the way, Sean, I'm going to buy these also from the salary. that Okay, all of you guys, but Sean is the main here. Orca killer, whale killer, orca killer, whale. So I'm going to buy also this stabilizer. I need it really for vlogs because I don't like the picture when it's shaking, and before I didn't see it and now I see it. It's so good sometimes, not to understand your sound, your picture. Just you think that everything is good, and then when you look behind and you check your videos and your sound, and you understand, oh my god, I thought that time that it was good, but it was not. And now, as I live stream daily, I see like different pictures, and I understand. Like, wow, today it was so dark. Today also it's quite dark. I know this, but hopefully it's okay. Rhea Ripley has screaming into the void, like. And who is this? Yes, blue eyes. Sorry, I don't take many of good pictures. Pics weird me out anyway. So you have something in common with God Boy, David. He told us the same about himself. Guys, I need to go. I have kids in 25 minutes. Thank you for being with me. Join my tonight workout. Let's. Today we're gonna work on your butts. By the way, okay. I love you. Kiss you. Thank you for being with me.